This is the Casual Hunters Podcast, bringing you the most laid-back hunting. Introducing myself, the Swedish hunter from the cold north, Nilam. The English hunter with an igloo for hair, Iceman. And the Australian hunter with many personalities, Icicle. And the view today of the recording is a bit strange, except from us being the human centipede. But I'm recording today, and we'll see how that goes, right?
Yeah,
Hell
well,
yeah.
after last time, it's like I get like black lines and stuff on my screen, so it's probably a better idea for you to do it.
Yeah, because I've been recording quite some on my own now with the PSP, and I got pretty nice quality with Unite recordings.
Yeah, well, I think we figured out that it's probably because I've got the very first ever PSP.
Yeah.
From like
Yeah.
2006, so that's probably why. But anyway,
Probably.
All right. So
we got to get up at the same time. Ready?
no, it's late.
No.
My ass.
Right,
I mean my mouth and my ass. Get up. All right. So we're doing an urgent now.
Ah!
What urgent is it?
Das ist ein Lao-Shan Lung.
Should we watch this?
Yeah.
Well, why not? If you guys end up wanting to skip it, I've already pressed select.
I think we should see it.
Yeah.
It just takes such a long time though. It's so slow.
Well,
No, but
that's the whole
great
idea of the
guns,
fight. It's
sure.
just big, long, and slow.
The intro movie is sort of an indicator as to what you can expect.
Yeah.
I've never fought this before.
You haven't?
Nope.
There is no difference. I will tell you that much.
Yeah, that's what I assumed. I'm guessing it's exactly the same, only this has more HP.
Yeah.
That's what I guess.
Yeah.
Does he get any new moves, or does he
Nope.
have a different
Nothing,
pattern some
nothing,
way?
Nothing. He's just a bit
Freaking
As you-
sweet!
he's
Literally just copy and paste.
but with a different color.
Just change the hue.
Alright.
That'll do.
I'm gonna start shooting some Pierce.
Don't worry, I got the map.
Nice.
Alright, sweet. Oh, excuse me. So, playing Unite today,
Yeah.
as
Oops.
you can see. And this is my urgent. You two have already done this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is high rank, if anybody didn't know. So we are slowly but surely making progress.
Yeah, we are. Well, it's getting a bit more fun now, also. Because low rank in this game, it's so fun in the beginning, but eventually it just gets like, come on.
Mhm.
And then the first rank in high rank is super boring too, when you have to fight like Giadrome and all this and that again.
Gendrome.
Yeah.
Kongalala.
Well, it's much like third in the way that like once you get to high rank, you're pretty much doing exactly what you've done before,
Yeah.
and then
Well, it's the
you have
same
to
with
do
pretty much
you have to do a
everything.
lot of quests to actually get to the new stuff.
Yeah.
It's pretty much Monster Hunter in a nutshell.
So, till we get here then. Alright, so here he is. It'll just take ages for him to get here.
Grey loser.
I think it should be about here, right? Don't do anything
Well-
stupid now.
Us? Do something stupid?
That
Well,
better be right.
Craig mostly.
What? What?
No! No! Craig, you will die. I promise you that you will die. It's not as in therapy.
If it's not inflicted by the bombs, we will kill you.
You or me. This week.
That's a chance I'm willing to
This week,
take.
you or me. Do it now,
Shall
do it
I
now.
shoot?
Nice.
do it
poke in my
live.
face. Haha.
Okay, so we had a. Do you want to do the question, or do we want to go onto the topic?
We can go to the question maybe.
Yeah, let's start things off with a question. Make the
Alright.
fans feel pretty happy about this episode.
I'll stand away so I can read it. We had a question from Hunter Hakan, which was, if you could make your own monster, what would it be? I would pick a monster from these things all together. Gravios, Lao-Shan Lung, Rathalos, Gypceros, and Raviente. Thank you for answering this.
That's quite a lot of monsters.
So it's like five in one.
Oh.
I'm just trying to imagine what that would be, but perhaps it's really up to
Alright,
a person's perspective.
Uh,
So first of all, before we go on to answering this, I'd like to ask, how should we interpret this? Because he said make our own monster, or she.
Yeah.
But do they mean make it from scratch or combine some monsters? Because that's what they seem to have done, just combine
I'm
a few.
assuming
yes,
just basically just use like every monster that's available and then just like make one up from that.
Oh no, where's it? Okay, it's not here. Yeah, wow, that's a hard question. I think I would combine something with green Nargacuga. Maybe green Nargacuga because of his speed and his jump moves. Combine that with Gobble's paralysis tail whip, and yeah, the flaming aura from Teostra.
Wow, okay, this is sounding quite agile yet fierce to fight.
Yeah, that would be freaking awesome. What
So
about
we'll
you?
pick-
See?
Jeez.
Alright, gotta combine.
I don't know. This, like,
Come on.
I don't know. I'd probably make a new pseudo white
Alright.
heaven because I do so love them. So I'd probably combine Tigrex.
Oh,
No.
come on.
What happened?
He stepped on me.
Alright, so you said you would combine Tigrex.
Yeah, Tigrex, and that's it. No.
A Tigrex to another one.
Double-headed Tigrex. Oh my god. What about a Hydra Tigrex? That would be awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, but would it be like multiple heads at the front, or would it be
Yeah.
like Giganox, like a head at the front and the back?
No, there'd be multiple heads in the front.
So, okay, this is what I'd do. I'd combine Tigrex, because his awesome charging,
Yeah.
with Barioth,
Mm-hmm.
because I think Barioth's moves are pretty cool, and like Saber-Tooth Tiger and all that. And I'd actually incorporate Go-Go Moa's aerial like abilities. Like, if you could imagine it doing some awesome leap that Tigrex or Barioth would do.
Yeah.
And if you hit it while it's in the middle of that, you get like a super crit, like you do when you hit Go-Go Moa.
Alright, arms down. Whoa, hold on.
So it's definitely interesting.
Oh, come on, car! Before I get blown off. Yay! Oh my
Ooh.
god! Hey, hey!
So I'd probably go with Devil Joe
Devil, yo.
combined with
Starting off with something nice and
starting off with something nice, combined with Ice Agnactor, so you have like an ice laser beam,
Yeah.
which gives you like the water blight and stuff.
Yeah.
And then it will also have the roll move that like Uragan has,
No.
you know, when he goes on top of the mountain. So it can like roll around, ice you, dragon you, jump on you, do everything.
Oh my god, that seemed quite awesome. Yeah.
That's the thing,
So-
like I've played this game for so long, there's like no monster which is like so amazingly overpowered that you don't get that sort of challenge to, you know, overcome.
Yeah. You son of
God
a...
damn it.
Take mine!
Oh, wow.
Take mine! Thank you. Well, I mean, you're welcome.
Seems. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Alright? Oh, you stupid!
Ow!
What?
Alright.
Adrenaline, a go-go.
So we broke
Oh,
in the
don't you
back,
start.
we broke in the face. Is that broken arm? No, it's not. All right.
I'm gonna try and stay around the back of him again because I don't want to die.
Why don't you just attack the belly or the face if you want to flinch him a lot?
I just want to attack him and not die.
All right. Oh. You know, there's quite dangerous standing there because of the tail. But yeah, would you combine something else monster-like?
I guess it really boils down to like, are we combining for appearance or for abilities and stuff?
Hardness. Another one in your pants.
Okay, well, and if we want hardness, then, gosh, we could probably combine. How's this? Ashen, yeah, any Lao-Shan, I guess. Lao-Shan Lung size.
Yeah.
With Fatalis.
White Fatalis.
Yeah, white Fatalis.
Yeah.
And all of his moves, all of his like lightning, has the AoE of orange or white Espinas's poison explosions. Which, let me tell you, not that I'd know, they take up like a quarter of the
Dude, everyone
arena.
knows that you're playing Frontier, right?
Hey, what?
Oh no, we gotta get
What?
up there. Hurry up. Wolfie. We can do it.
Far out.
We can do it. We can do it. Oh no.
No, I can't.
No.
I think I'm gonna die.
Get up.
Alright.
No, I won't have time. I won't have time. You
You need help.
I'm gonna heal you.
Well, apart from the obvious.
You son of a... Ooh, there's another way here. Look at this. I didn't know this. Well, I've seen this before, but didn't think you
I'm
can...
flinching him. Quick, go.
I'm going!
Go.
I'm going!
Go.
Going! I'm going. Oh, this is like the perfect place for a gunner. Should we... Well, what about monster overalls, then?
What about monster overall?
Yeah,
Did you say?
I mean, overalls.
They're quite tight.
Yeah, but they're quite warm. Oh, it's flinching.
It's like not moving at all.
I love this place.
I'm like getting a couple of hits and getting flinched from the air. Well, wind press, I guess.
But hey, come on. So what's... Ooh. What's your favorite monster? Or have you already discussed that?
We've already answered this in a previous episode, but it may have changed since then, so...
Yeah, and for me.
Well, what did you say last time? You said
Okay,
Nargacuga, didn't you? Yeah. Do you have a new favorite?
No, I don't. Come on, Wolfie!
Ow, dat tail.
Wolfie, I healed you! Don't be
This
so
is
unfair.
I shouldn't have tried to shoot it, like,
Disgraceful.
next to its tail. Yeah, I'm a disgraceful gamer.
Why'd you die?
I thought it would be cool.
It's not cool. By being ice cold. Alright, so here we are again. Actually, I have a question that I came up with. That is, if you could make your own new weapon type in Monster Hunter, what would it be and what specialties would it have?
I like this question.
Yeah, so give me your best shot.
I've already given you Pierce level 3.
I gave you my best shot!
You son of a...
Oh! I am not the son of a quack.
Alright, so come on.
Okay, alright. Well, there's actually been a couple of weapons I've wanted Capcom to introduce
Right?
over the period of time that I've played Monster Hunter, and one of them is I've sort of boiled it down to being a mace or a club.
Alright.
And I mean, they've already had like sword and shield mace club things.
Yeah.
But basically, I want something that does crushing damage, but in one of two ways, and that would be that either it would function a lot like the sword and shield, So it'll be fast attacking and mobile,
Yeah.
and have a shield. Or perhaps...
Iceman, don't you... I have no life potters. I have no life potters. I can't help you.
Nobody can help me.
Alright, sorry Wolfie, keep going.
Be sorry. Okay, so no, or it would be like the lance,
Right?
and so like maybe it would have a bit of reach,
Right?
maybe take a bit longer to attack, but like a very defensive weapon that does crushing damage. Those are a couple of the weapons that I've wanted them to introduce. I probably have more, but I could ramble on about it for a long time, so
Oh,
somebody
that's
else answer.
okay. We have a lot of time left. Oh, he's totally knocked out. Oh my god, that's a really good sign. Sorry, someone's knocking my door.
Oh, not again!
No, we're so screwed. We're screwed. Don't even think about it, Craig. Take a max potion or something. My god! Don't stand back there! Go forward, like I told you before. Don't stand there. It's not a good place. So, maybe I could talk about the one I wanted to get?
Go for it.
Alright, so I think I told Craig this before, or maybe even you. You know, well, if the listeners have played the game Flife, there is a weapon type there called the Knuckle. Alright?
Oh yes.
Yeah, and I love the Knuckle in the game because I never seen anything like it the first time I played the game. And
Yeah, it was so cool.
I would like to have something like a knuckle, big knuckle that you can do crushing damage with. That's not too fast but not too slow, but also maybe even be able to shoot small vibrant shots, like the Gunlance shot.
Yeah, that'd be that's like sort of like my idea.
Yeah.
Only it would be really unique then.
Yeah.
And because like that's the sort of thing that Capcom has to think of when they're making a new weapon. How do we make this weapon so that it's special and doesn't really do the same thing that something already does?
Yeah, exactly. So that was my idea, and it got quite stuck in my head.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'm playing like super safe, so I'm like scared of dying.
Yeah, well, I'm scared of
Go
losing.
sit in my corner over here
Close.
and wait for him.
Almost done.
Well, he was moving like really fast, so I'm guessing we've done enough damage to him already.
Yeah, and he have been knocked out once. That's amazing. Only that.
So yeah, I would probably choose. Well, I assume you've seen Ivy from Soul Calibur.
Nope.
Yep. You want the hunting whip that everyone's wanted for so long.
I believe it's called the Snake Bite. It's basically, you know, like the sword and shield, like the sword, but it turns into a whip.
Alright. Whip it would be cool.
So you can change it from like just a single sword, like sword and shield, and then you press something else and it can turn into a whip.
Yeah, like R with the switch axe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice. That'd be really cool.
Or if not that, you can maybe have like maybe a scythe, and then you could use it like what's his name, Zasalamel. Use it to sort of like try and drag small monsters or medium-sized monsters towards you.
Yeah.
And do like grapple attacks.
That'd be pretty unique.
Yeah, because I was thinking about a whip before too.
Or you could even do something to do with bare hands of some kind, like
fighting.
You know, just like physical attacks.
Skill knuckles. That's what I said. Like one big knuckle that you use with your hands. Like, oh my god, it'd be freaking awesome.
But actually, interestingly, you should mention the whip because I can't remember where I heard this, and I'm a bit sketchy on the details. But I heard somewhere that the whip was going to be that Capcom wanted to introduce the whip.
What?
Actually, I think that was what they were originally planning to introduce as the new weapon in Tri.
Alright.
If I recall correctly, the hunting whip. But for some reason they decided to not go with that and made a switch axe.
Huh. You know what I did? I forgot Faircasters.
I did not. Alright, let's deliver these Lao-Shan melons.
Alright, so
Okay,
this is
ready?
like the most weirdest thing about this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's go! It's a marathon run! Everyone runs with a cannonball and there are eye praise everywhere. For no reason!
And get stuck on nothing.
Oh no! 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 Run!
Ah!
Save yourself! Save yourself!
Yeah, it's too late.
You did it!
To apologize.
You did it!
Yes!
We have the winner! We have the winner!
I am the
I almost
winner.
got there and I got blown up and
Wrong
knocked
side.
into the door.
Wrong side, wrong side.
Tell me when I should shoot
Wolfie,
it, because
this
I
side,
don't...
this side,
This left side.
this side.
Why is it left side?
Because it won't work, and you have to shoot it straight away now.
Oh,
BAM!
luck.
Ooh, nice. Da 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 da. So yeah, 10 minutes left.
Alright, yeah, so, not much has really been happening in regards to Monster Hunter the
No.
past while, other than I heard, one of my friends went down to the local sort of game store, and they asked if there were any new Monster Hunter games coming.
Yeah.
That person said there is one coming for 3DS. But so I can't say that's definite proof,
No.
but that's about the closest thing we've got to saying we'll get Tri-G, as far as I know.
Well, let's hope for that. Right?
Yeah.
Right, tell me when.
It'll be a while, yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll be. He have to stand up first. So.
But there is something new that has happened in a Monster Hunter category, and that's that a new Carapacion has finally made its way to being huntable in Frontier. And that's the Tyrant Zamusa. And this is like, it's a mud crab. It's covered in mud like the Baroth, and you break it off. But yeah, actually we'll be showing a clip of this crab soon, so yeah, that'll be after this quest.
After this quest, yeah. But do you think we will be able to kill this guy?
Well,
Yes, sir.
if he doesn't kill us first.
Kill you?
Well,
I won't get killed.
so now?
No,
No,
It's
no.
quite hard for me to see where he is.
he's like so far away. Like, we flinched him down when he stood up, so yeah, you will have to stand there for quite a while.
Well, at least if we fail, it won't be because of me.
Well, you know he can attack you.
No, he can't.
He can.
Yeah.
He can. Oh, wow,
Can't.
that's lag. Okay, you should maybe try use now, just because he's so close.
And I knew it. As soon as you would say that, you'd flinch him. So
Try now.
tell me again.
Wait. Yep, he totally ducked underneath.
I'm sorry. I thought it would hit him.
He was like
Actually,
exactly where to not be hit by all of them.
I suck.
He ducked just to avoid that. Like, come on. Jeez, Neelam.
I'm
What will we
sorry.
do with you?
Okay, we should have done it now. Oh, shoot. Okay, now we know
Not
that we can't. Can't
I'm fairly
attack him with
confident it's
Trinity.
just going to be a repel.
Oh, he's knocked out. Oh my god, he gotta be like really close to dying, really. Well, hopefully.
Come quick, kiss the Blarney Stone.
Not laying down. It's not moving.
I'm going to try and raise his mast.
Oh my god. You sicko. Get away from the tail, Craig.
Yeah, get away from there. It's like
Get
standing in the
away.
best place ever in the game on the Lao-Shan Lung's tail. It's like, I'm gonna stand there.
I think there is a worse spot to stand, actually.
Shoot his belly. His fat belly. Oh, I missed.
Well, it might be dead if the Dragonida hit, but, you know.
Quiet. This is a very hard quest to clear. Anyway.
Well, it is with you.
No, what? With me?
Yeah, like, all the
I'm
time
putting-
you died at
I've been putting in
Neil.
so much damage, guys.
You keep dying in this quest, Neelam. It's just not good, alright? You all these
You
times.
died twice and missed the Dragonator.
Yeah,
So
that's right,
you
yeah.
should probably just kill yourself.
And let's face it, you're using what, pierce shots? They're the worst things in the game to use on
Yeah,
this, especially
sure.
with rapid fire.
Yeah, rapid fire Pierce level 1
Jeez.
sucks.
That's the worst thing against Lao-Shan.
Or is it?
It is the man. I couldn't think of something worse. Probably like the only worst thing would be, I don't know, a
Great
lance
using
or
the
something.
lance.
Hey,
Come on, die!
I'm trying to hit him, but
You're
not
just walking, man. You're like walking back and forth.
just letting you guys know, like these shoulder rams he's doing actually doesn't hurt the town at all.
He does.
If you look, it doesn't. Those shoulder rams don't do any damage to the town.
That's something.
So
Nice. Die.
you want me to die?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, no, no. Yes! We killed him!
Victory!
We killed him! We killed him!
Victory!
Oh my god, it's carved. Told you.
You told me nothing.
Where am I?
You told me once. You told me twice.
I have no idea where I am. Am I carving?
Yeah, no course,
carving.
it's God.
I did it.
I'm in his ass.
Ruby.
No,
Yes.
no. Really?
You don't deserve.
Did you get a
Craig.
ruby?
I did.
No.
From the back.
You got a Lao-Shan Wooby.
No.
Okay, so this is the Tyrant Zamusa, and as you can see, it's covered in mud.
Well, no.
Like the barrel.
Now they can see nothing.
Yeah, yeah. When you break off mud, especially on its pincers,
Yeah.
it creates a big dust cloud, and sometimes it gets in the way, and you get hit.
Like, wow.
But basically, the idea at first is to just aim for the mud bits and break off as much as you can.
Okay.
And there, so you can see that like that pincer got the mud broken off, and pretty much every part that you break mud off, it's also breakable. So like the main shell there that you just saw got mud broken off.
Yeah.
I know you can break it in at least one place,
All right.
and that big hammer pincer type thing
Yeah.
can break it.
Huh.
And yeah,
I must say, it's a very good-looking monster. The colors are like amazing on it.
yeah. They've done some really beautiful things
Yeah.
with the contrast, especially
Yeah.
later on.
Yeah.
So it's
So,
got like one big hand and then what, like a pincer as well. So it's got like a hammer
Yeah.
and a
Look at this.
yeah.
Super
Something else.
pound.
Yeah, so it's based in rounds. So the first round is it's pretty easy, just really slow, and has a few AoE moves. So you just got to be a bit careful, but it's easy.
Yeah.
And now this second round, it's kind of like it's the same thing, only it's in rage mode,
Okay.
if you can imagine. So it's like a bit faster, bit tougher, but it's still mostly the same monster as it was.
Okay.
And as I was saying, you can break parts.
Oh, like that.
so-
Look.
Yep, exactly.
So I see it's got a tail.
Yeah, you got
So
a
is
tail.
that a cut?
That's super weird.
You can't sever it off, but as you'll see,
Hey, bro.
you can break
Yeah,
it.
bro.
What?
You can break the legs, I believe. Each of the legs.
It's so weird that he's a crab and he have legs. Don't you think?
Uh,
No. Sorry,
well,
I mean a tail, not legs.
Yeah, the tail is. Yeah, that's a bit strange. But what you want to do is for the first 2 rounds, you want to break, obviously, all the mud off, and you want to try and break as many parts as possible
Yeah.
because that will ultimately give you the extra rewards. Because by killing this ordinarily, you generally only get several really common rewards,
Okay.
and you get most of what you want from breaking all the parts.
Oh, now he's...
But anyway, once it's after a period of time in the second round, if it hasn't died,
Yeah.
it brings it into the third round, and this is when it gets much, much harder.
He evolves!
And as I will show you, beneath the rocks.
Oh my... oh my god!
Oh my god!
Turns into some sort of lightning crab. But
Cool.
if you look, both of his arms are the same now.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah, almost.
It was just
Oh, shit.
it was just a heavy shell, really.
Wow.
And it digs underground, and then it does this move.
Spear Gonzalez
Great.
for the win, man! Look!
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Oh shit!
And it actually kills a lot of people, especially when they're injured. Like it
Yeah.
just comes out of nowhere and dead.
Wow.
Very hard to block.
What? Oh, he just...
And you're lucky enough to get to see it a second time.
Wow.
And what I really want to note is that it's really cool how Capcom has gone from that striking orange
Oh.
to this
Someone died.
sort of more passive blue. It's like a really good contrast.
Yeah.
So overall, it looks like a really fun fight.
Yeah, it looks really interesting.
The fact that
Actually,
it comes in waves and it changes.
Yeah.
everyone's saying thank you for the hunt.
It's like a Digimon.
Kind
Oh,
of, yeah.
wow.
And it's
Very
really cool because it's like it starts off as a monster covered in just like this really muddy, weird thing,
Yeah.
and then it sort of gets this really vibrant orange,
Yeah.
and then it turns into something completely different.
Wow.
And there's a mining spot. I think you can get mines from there that are unique to this cave.
Interesting. Well, I guess that's that, right?
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Back to the hunt.
let us know what you think about me showing off a new monster like that. Well, hey guys. Yeah. So, we're doing this little extra hunt here, partly as a bit of time filler,
Yeah.
and partly also because we actually had a message we wanted to get across. Of course, this isn't the original recording that we attempted. We tried actually a couple times to get a recording. First time the video failed, and the second time the audio failed.
Mm.
But we decided to just record an audio overlay and put it on
Yeah.
there.
So this quest, anyway, it's Mega Kut-Ku, and you'll see for yourself what it is. But yeah, I guess Wolfie can keep on talking now.
So yeah, anyway, we'd like to thank pretty much everyone who has supported us. To elaborate further, we'd like to thank anyone who's liked any of our videos.
Mm.
We'd like to thank anyone who's subscribed to our channel, anyone who's commented on any of our videos. We'd like to thank especially people who have joined our Facebook page, and we really would like to thank people who have posted there and people who have asked us questions and given insightful comments as well. Those really matter. We really like having feedback,
Yeah.
constructive feedback, and we really like to have questions. We love answering questions. Yeah, we'd just really like to extend a thank you to anyone who has supported us. And I mean, how long has it been since we started now?
Probably been like 3-4 months, because obviously we've had like a month gap because you two have had a lot going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we were aiming to get it like once every 2 weeks, and then it's got further and further apart. So
Yeah, but
Well, it's only really this last month that it's actually
Yeah.
gotten a serious distance.
and I really want to be able to record every 2 weeks, because I can find time. It's just mostly that we have this big hour gap between me, Craig, with Wolfie.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the biggest thing now. Because before it didn't used to be as bad, but now Wolfie's on like a proper.
Because I was on holidays and such.
The Kut-Ku just flew away like super far now.
You were on your jollies.
Yeah,
Is what you're supposed to say.
Crazy. But yeah. So we're sorry that we didn't put anything up lately, but like we said, we had a lot of stuff going on, and we've been trying really hard to get together again. But here it is, episode 8 of the Casual Hunters podcast.
Yeah, and it's hard to believe, like we've been doing this for several months now, and so far, I mean, across 8 videos, it doesn't seem very long, but it's actually already been a journey for me, and I think the same for you guys.
Yeah.
It's been a real experience that I've been enjoying so far, and I'd love to continue, and hopefully we can coordinate better from now on.
Yeah.
Because I think the best thing that we've done that I think the other podcasts haven't really done is we're trying to like rotate through the 3 games.
Exactly.
Because the other podcasts, they'll just do, like, they'll concentrate on one game for a couple of episodes, and then another game we're just sort of going through them one by one to sort of.
And I think that's
not,
really
not
nice.
Everyone likes, you know, like say if you don't like Try and you like Unite, then you've got the Unite one to look forward to.
Yeah, exactly. And well, me personally, I want to ask what you guys thought of watching the podcast in different view, because in this episode I was recording, so that'd be pretty interesting to know.
Yeah, and yeah, a couple different things we've done in this episode, mixing it up a little. So yeah, give us feedback on all this.
So I guess that's the thank you from us, right?
Yeah.
So guys, let's see you back in the gathering hall. So this is it for this time, guys, and thank you for watching another episode of the Casual Hunters podcast, and leave any comment or question that you would like us to answer. The easiest way to contact us is through our Facebook page, so check it out, and remember guys, the key to be grateful is by being casual.